Okay, I'm going to try this again. For some reason, my phone has decided it's full. I don't know. It keeps cut me off. So, back to my NSVs. My feet have shrunk. My butt has shrunk. I need smaller panties. And my favorite so far, guys, this is where you might want to turn the volume off. I'll give you a thumbs up when I'm done. Is finally being able to use tampons again. Not, without having to try to contort and to get your body into some god awful position just to, because we're too big to bend normally. I know I use that bad word normally, but ladies, you know what I mean. We have a larger surface area to cover when it comes to pads and all that messy stuff that comes along with it. And it's awful. And so this is my sorry guys, thumbs up. My favorite NSV. It's so nice. Sorry, I get excited over stupid shit sometimes. But here guys, it's okay now. You can listen again. I've always been self-conscious about my body. When I was excuse me, even when I was 150 or 60 pounds. When I was growing up, I was always told I was fat, overweight, needed to lose weight, suck your tummy in, stand up straight, just all that stuff. It was never, no matter what I did, or let me move this out of my way here. No matter what, it was never good enough. And when I was younger, it really messed with me, and it's still with me today. I've tried therapy, I've tried different things. I've tried telling myself, sorry guys, it's going at 1 a.m. here. Telling myself, that it doesn't matter, that, as long as I'm happy and content with me, I'm okay. And it's still there. It's in here, and God, it drives me nuts sometimes. Anyway, when I was, what I would be, I was younger and I would be intimate with a man. Excuse me. I didn't want the lights on. I didn't want to be fully naked. I didn't want them to see me. Yeah, I'm 170 pounds, 180 pounds, and I was so self-conscious. It was awful. And then, let's see, when I was about 20, I got up to 200 pounds. Just right around 200 pounds when I moved here to Kentucky. Oh, my stray cat's back again. And that's when the lower fat roll there started showing up, and then I got more self-conscious. And it just, as I gained weight, it got worse. And then a few years ago, I met a guy who loved that I was a bigger woman. Loved it. Okay. And after that, and meeting other people, other men, that appreciate a larger woman, it really reinforced into, that, let's see, I've lost myself here. Really, that beauty comes in all sizes, that, we don't have to be ashamed because we are larger than the standard TV beautiful. I even met one guy that, well, I didn't meet him, but I met him online, and he prefers his women over 360 pounds. He asked me if I would be willing to gain weight. Hell no. I was trying to lose weight. And this guy, ladies, oh my God, this guy was hot with a capital H-O-T. He was a military man. Ooh, yeah. That's all we're going to say. But no, I'm not going to put on 60 pounds. Sorry. Since surgery, being intimate. Now I met a guy, and, we were intimate for the first time. And for some reason, and I talked about this on Facebook, my surgery scars were what bothered me. I don't know why. It's not logical. Scars don't bother me. I have many scars. They all tell a story. Whether it's a happy or a sad story, they tell a story of something we have survived, overcame, defeated, whatnot. Scars are perfectly fine. And he was like, it's okay. Scars don't bother me. And I still had a little bit of bruising from that one incision or over my belly button was still, some bruised. And he was like, that doesn't bother me. He didn't care about my loose skin, the bruises, the scars. He said I was excuse me. Oh, I lost my spot. I'm beautiful and perfect just the way I am. Now, why can't more people be like that and tell us that? Tell people that. Tell anybody that. We've all been brainwashed by TV and magazines, and the stereotypical, size 2 models is, what we're supposed to aim for. With my body structure, even without the extra skin and stuff, there is no way I could ever be a size 2. I probably could not be a size 6. I am big boned, and no, that's not an excuse. It's the God's honest truth. I don't look good when I get down that small. My cheeks are sunk in. I don't think I look good that small. But, we've all been brainwashed that, you need to be tiny, you need to be skinny, you need to be thin, you need to be this. That's total crap. We are all beautiful people. I wrote a whole little thing here, so I'm going to have to... We need to remind ourselves of that. Every day I look in the mirror and I tell myself something that I find beautiful about me, about my body. And, I'm no longer ashamed to, I'm not going to be ashamed. I'm not going to have to live with or deal with the anxiety, the depression, and wanting to cover myself with oversized clothing. I used to wear the big baggy sweats and the big bag, which, they're comfortable as all get out. I'm not going to lie that I don't still own some. But I'm not going to go out in public, wearing them and wearing a big old oversized coat or hoodie or something to cover myself up so nobody has to see me. I'm done with that. See, I am a sexy, beautiful woman just the way I am. We all need to start believing that about ourselves. Society has gotten to where... Sorry, guys. Being overweight, it's stigmatized. It's there's got to be something wrong with you. Why does there have to be anything wrong with me? I'm just fluffier than other people. I can't be fluffy, like a long-haired bunny. I know I'm rambling. But that's pretty much all I have. We need to learn that we are worthwhile, that we are worth it, that we are beautiful. We are wonderful people. Just because we're overweight or heavy or thicker or however anybody wants to word it, we inside, we are still human beings. And we shouldn't be judged just because we may not fit into a size 12 or 10 gene. We're still people. We're still intelligent beings with feelings. We love. We have compassion. And I guess it's just something that we are not told often enough. Or we've been put down and belittled and verbally abused so long in our lives for so many years that we either don't believe it when somebody tells us that or don't feel that we deserve it. We don't feel like, I guess deserve it works. We don't feel like we deserve to be told that. We're not good enough. We're never going to be good enough. And that's simply not true. We are all wonderful, beautiful people, no matter what size we are, what shape our body is. That's not where it counts. It counts in here. What's in your heart. And let me check my page again. Yeah, that's it. I'll stop rambling here for y'all. Just a quick update on how I feel since surgery. Everything, I feel wonderful still. I left the hospital off my metformin for diabetes, off my fluid pill. I have been off my blood pressure medicine now for a few weeks. See, my blood pressure was 114 over 74 today. My doctor was like, that was phenomenal. Keep going. And I feel so much better. I have more energy. I still sleep great. Oh, I wish I slept this good for years. My mom is doing great with her weight loss. I think she's getting around. I haven't talked to her about how much pounds she's lost, but I know it's right around 40 pounds, I believe. And she did end up back in the hospital this past week. Her hernia had flared up, however you want to put it, and caused a blockage in her intestines. So she's got to go back to the surgeon and see him about getting that repaired. As she's still having problems taking her medicine. It takes her hours just to take her medicine every morning and evening. And other than that, she's doing great. She has no problems eating or drinking. And again, if you all have any questions or comments, leave them. Email me on Facebook, Linda L. Wagner. Feel free to, I cannot talk now. Feel free to friend me. Ask me anything. I'm pretty open. Probably too open sometimes, guys. And I love y'all. You have a great night.